What you're looking at is a complete bottled water production line that fits inside a single room. This is the power of micro-manufacturing, turning limited space into a real working factory. And today, I'll show you how to build a small mineral water plant from start to finish. You'll see every machine, how each one works, what it costs, and how they connect to form a full production line. But before we dive in, make sure to like, share, and subscribe to Business Dash for more real-world small factory ideas that prove manufacturing isn't just for big players anymore. Let's dive in. Raw water filtration system. Every drop begins here. Before water ever touches a bottle, it passes through a three-stage filtration setup that removes dust, chlorine, color, and odor. The line usually starts with a sand filter, followed by an activated carbon unit, and finally, a micron cartridge filter. Together, they strip out solids, chlorine, and microscopic particles that can harm the taste or the RO membranes later. A compact stainless steel filtration kit like this costs roughly $600 to $1,000 and takes less than 2 square meters of space. It connects directly to your raw water source, whether municipal or bore well, and supplies clean water for the next stage. It's quiet, continuous, and easy to maintain. Changing the cartridges once every few months keeps the line running smoothly. Once the pre-filtration is done, the purified stream is ready for its main transformation through reverse osmosis. RO purification and sterilization. Now, the treated water enters the RO system, the heart of any mineral water plant. Inside, a high-pressure pump pushes water through fine membranes that remove salts, heavy metals, and dissolve solids you can't see. What comes out is pure, light-tasting water that meets safe drinking standards. After the RO stage, the water passes through UV sterilization to eliminate microbes and then an ozone generator that keeps it sterile while stored. Together, these systems guarantee freshness without using chemical preservatives. A 500-liter-per-hour RO plant with UV and ozone units costs around $1,500 to $2,000. It runs on single-phase power and can easily sit against one wall of a small workspace. Once running, the unit feeds directly into a pure water storage tank that keeps a steady supply for the bottling line. And that brings us to the most satisfying stage, the part where clear bottles become the final product. Automatic washing, filling, and capping. Now comes the heart of the line, the moment when purified water becomes a finished product. This compact washing, filling, and capping machine performs the 3 most important steps of bottling inside one stainless steel unit. Bottles move through each stage automatically, saving both space and labor. It starts with rinsing. Each empty bottle is inverted and sprayed from the inside with sterilized water or ozone-treated air. This step removes any dust before filling. Then, the bottles glide into the filling section, where precision nozzles inject purified water under constant pressure. The flow is measured electronically, so every bottle is filled evenly without waste or overflow. The system achieves an accuracy of about plus or minus 1%, which is crucial to maintaining consistency and avoiding product loss. Once filled, bottles move to the capping station, where a motorized head presses and twists caps tightly for a leak-proof seal. The whole process happens within seconds, producing a steady flow of bottles ready for labeling. This machine is surprisingly compact, about the size of a large desk, and can fit comfortably in small workshops or even a large garage. It's made entirely of food-grade stainless steel, which means it resists corrosion and is easy to sanitize daily. A 4-nozzle automatic version like this one usually costs between $4,000 and $6,000, depending on whether you choose full or semi-automatic operation. It runs on regular single-phase 220-volt power and can be operated by one person. Load bottles at one end, collect them sealed at the other. That's it. For a small entrepreneur, this is the stage that transforms your setup from a purification system into a real microfactory. Clean, efficient, and fully functional. Labeling and packaging. Once capped, each bottle needs its identity. A labeling machine applies brand stickers or shrink sleeves perfectly around the surface. Small tabletop models cost about $400 to $700 and can handle hundreds of bottles per hour. After labeling, the bottles go through a shrink wrapping unit that bundles 12 or 24 together for easy handling. Semi-automatic wrappers range from $500 to $800 and require little more than power and a roll of film. In total, this section occupies only a couple of meters of space, yet it gives your product a clean, retail-ready look. Once wrapped and boxed, bottles can be stored immediately in a dry corner or sent straight to local shops and offices. And that completes the mechanical part of the line. Next comes what turns this setup into a real business: the licensing, hygiene standards, and marketing plan that make it official. Licensing and hygiene standards. Even the smallest bottled water setup needs the right approvals before selling. To operate legally, you'll need a food safety license or registration from your country's relevant health authority. This confirms that your workspace, purification system, and storage conditions meet official standards for packaged drinking water. Next comes water quality testing. Samples must be analyzed by a certified laboratory to check chemical composition, pH, and microbiological safety. These tests are required in most regions and should be repeated regularly to ensure consistency. In many countries, agencies like health departments, food safety authorities, or standards organizations issue these certifications. They may also conduct periodic inspections to confirm hygiene and labeling accuracy. If your country has a national quality mark, you can apply for it later as your plant grows. Inside the workspace, maintain strict hygiene. Washable walls and floors, good ventilation, daily cleaning, and proper storage for caps and packaging. Replace filters and sanitize tanks on schedule. Compliance, transparency, and cleanliness are the foundations of a professional water brand. Once these are in place, your next goal is to build visibility and trust in the local market. Marketing plan and growth. For a one-room water plant, success depends on trust and proximity. Start within walking distance of your factory. Supply nearby offices, cafes, gyms, schools, and grocery kiosks that buy water in bulk every day. Deliver fresh bottles consistently. Punctual service builds credibility faster than any ad. Your first marketing tool is the bottle itself. Keep the label clean, modern, and transparent. Include your contact number, water source, and batch date clearly. Customers remember clarity more than flashy branding. Offer returnable crates or jars for local reuse to cut packaging costs and appeal to eco-minded buyers. You can also promote on social media. Short videos showing your clean process work wonders for community trust. As orders grow, add a second filling unit or a bigger RO plant instead of expanding space immediately. Scaling through efficiency keeps costs low and quality steady. Every big brand began small, with one reliable setup, consistent quality, and a name people could trust. So that's the complete journey from raw water to a finished, sealed bottle ready for the market. If you found this guide useful, hit like, share it with someone who's planning their own small manufacturing idea, and don't forget to subscribe to Business Dash for more real-world factory setups explained simply. See you in the next video.